think that was pre-recorded, yeah.
Hold
Going
on.
live.
Oh, there we go.
We're live! No, we're not.
Nope, that's not live yet.
Not live yet.
Me
Still
doing
not
weird
live.
arm movements.
Yeah, see, no. We're on a nice delay there. So don't watch myself up there.
Oh, God, that's an awful delay. All right.
And I have to remember not to look at the screen down here, but to look at the camera.
I do that all the time. Yeah, I'm totally looking at myself.
I'm looking at myself and I'm like, wow, this is not working. What is it? Hi, welcome to Bravissimo 2021. Welcome to the masquerade. This is our non-scripted welcome, and I'm generating excitement. Next to me is James Gore.
I'm James Gore.
She's James Gore, and
you're Kelly.
And I'm Kelly, but
oh, let's have some fun tonight.
Welcome to Bravissimo 2021. What a year we've had, and it's so great to celebrate with all of you. I want to share my appreciation for all of our teachers and our administrators who have been committed to a safe and in-person learning for all students, as well as an at-home learning experience for families who felt that that was the best choice for them. I also want to acknowledge our parent community for your steadfast support of our school. Most importantly, I want to celebrate our students, your children, who have not only persevered but also thrived this year. Their dedication to learning and sense of joy has been an inspiration throughout the year. A special thanks to our headline sponsor, Alon, who is a dedicated board member for many, many years. He does not have a child at our school, but he believes in our mission and our approach to teaching. And he believes that all children deserve to be empowered to learn in a way that is most comfortable for them. We have additional sponsors who I would like to thank. We would like to thank Lambert Bridge, Brant Insurance, SIFT, Barn Diva, Amista, Dow, what? Amista, thank you very much, Dow House, and Verdant, PR and Marketing. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Now let's take it over to James and Kelly to get this party rolling.
we rolled in there. Did you like that? We rolled. I'm generating more exciting banter right here.
But we're transitioning to talking about the teachers.
Because really, without teachers, we have no THS. I mean, students too, but teachers, students, yeah.
Yeah,
there you go. Anyway.
you got it. Let's take a look at some of the teacher experiences.
There's lots of teacher experiences. My kids love the teacher experience. There are the teacher experiences. So if your kids are anything like mine in the past, they have always wanted to pick their teacher of the time, and we get into bidding wars on these things. So no offense, teachers, it's not necessarily a popularity contest. It's how involved are your kids, and how much guilt and candy are you giving them in order to get out of buying the teacher. No, I'm kidding. But no, honestly, the teacher experiences are one of the most memorable parts of Bravissimo for my kids in the past years, because it's something they get to actually participate in as part of this evening. So please bid on your teachers.
Do your bidding.
And I'll write down what some of them are ahead of time so I know what we're talking about. So, and our teachers are incredible.
How you'll toss to the video?
No, I'll do a little transition. I'll talk about some of the teacher experiences, and I'm sure James will have a thing or two to say. And then I will give him, hopefully, the toss to the video. I'll download with him before, like, where we're going to both talk.
Yeah.
So then he can say let's take a look.
Let's take a look at some of the fourth graders sharing their thinking and hear from 2 alumni from the class of 2017.
We only have one world, and we are slowly destroying it.
Hi THS, I'm Lauren Amaturo, and I was a part of THS's class of 2017. I'm currently a senior at Sonoma Academy and will be headed to Stanford University in the fall. THS provided me with a great foundation that I was able to build on during my high school career. I'm really appreciative and thankful for the time that I spent at THS. Thank you.
Well, that was some pretty amazing work, and it's so great hearing from our students. We are really looking forward to getting everybody back together. Last year we did Bravissimo virtually. This year we're doing it virtually, but we're so excited to be able to gather together as a community. And now that we're in the yellow tier,
It's time.
it's starting to be a reality. So
start bidding on those buy-in parties.
let's visit a COVID watch party.
And, excuse me, let's visit a COVID-safe watch party and see how the evening's going for them.
Hi, Laura.
And so we lost our connection.
Bye, Laura.
I don't know. I assume it's from her end, but we have not heard from her since. I don't know if she's texted you guys.
Nope. All right. Well, they're, as you can see, having a freezingly good time. So we need to work out dialogue here. So we're going to work out some dialogue, and then I think Andy's coming right back to talk to us a little bit about perseverance.
I am. Do we want to do that now, or are you going to work on the connection?
She's saying she didn't lose connection. Yeah, well, she's frozen in the corner. She's just...
Let it go.
Hello.
I know. I'm like, I'm going to get myself
like the
dizzy.
bubbles are so big. Let's take, oh, hold on. Let's visit a COVID-safe watch party and see how the evening is going for them.
Wow, you took broadcasting. And it's still frozen. Come on, Laura. Let it go. Too much?
Yeah, so I think what we're trying to do is not go back and forth, so like maybe a couple of...
So from here,
Well, because the watch party will come on. We'll step off.
But no, when the watch party's there, the idea is that you
You remain?
actually say something to them. So that
Oh, we're talking.
sort of
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Watch
Banter.
party.
So it's like, you know,
Okay.
Oh, so you're going to work out the dialogue with the
With
watch
Laura.
party.
Okay.
so like what
Oof.
is it that you want to...
All right. So
Say.
Laura and I, off camera in the next couple days, can sort of come up with a little
Wait,
script.
She's back.
Okay.
So we're going to go back to the watch party scene.
We do this.
Okay.
There she is.
Welcome back.
Hey!
Hi, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. So I think what we're going to do here is banter back and forth. So I'll just email you or text you, and we can come up with some pre-done question-answer things so that it accounts for the delay.
That is perfect.
Awesome.
Let's visit a COVID-safe watch party and see how the evening is going for them.
And look,
There she is.
there they are in all of their COVID-safe glory.
You look so safe.
So this is the team representing what class?
Second grade.
Second
Go
grade.
second grade! All right, so we'll figure out banter.
Can you guys hear us? Can you hear me?
back and forth because of the delay. So like a question and then let them talk a little bit, and then maybe another question and let them talk a little bit.
Perfect.
Got it.
Back and forth.
Got it. Okay. So
So then Andy live.
then Andy live. So whoop.
Perseverance is one of our core values, and throughout the pandemic, we've seen our kids persevere multiple times. We had 2 students who actually submitted original songs.
Hold, is Andy doing the auction slides, or is James and Kelly doing the auction slides?
Well, we're not at the auction slides right now.
Yeah.
After the watch party, we're going to the
We have
Renata.
that and then Andy full screen. No, we're not sure.
Our script says Andy live, Renata video, and then
James and Kelly.
James and Kelly.
Something about Renata.
Yeah, you do Perseverance, Renata, and then it looks like we go auction.
Transition to the wine cellar lot.
Right, so we have
Don't talk about the wine cellar lot.
auction lots, promos. So before you, so basically what we want to show is it goes from you guys doing the watch party,
Yep.
Yeah.
and then it comes back to you guys, and you promote the the
it's
slide
not
that
in
has
the
all the
script.
auction lots.
No, I know, I understand that, but it's not in the script,
Yeah.
so that's the problem. Okay.
Do we need to write something in right here?
So yeah, so
Yeah.
what we need to do in the script is, that actually makes more sense, because then we're
Yeah.
gonna go to a slide that has like 6 of the auction lots
Yeah.
for
Perfect.
you to promote.
Okay.
But the reason we jumped is because it wasn't in the script.
Yeah, see, we're following our pieces of
No,
paper.
you're doing great. That's why we were
That's
rehearsing.
an error.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like great strong, but we are doing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get
Definitely
there.
doing
You guys
it.
are doing fine.
Thank you. That's
Yes.
more.
The
That's
one
more
thing we're gonna look
realistic.
at- The one thing we're gonna have to look at, Sarah, is if that auction slide has any of the ones that already sold out.
So the
Well, that's great to have it though, because
Need
it's
to work
what we
out
did,
that
and we
one.
can be
Talk
like,
about it,
you
yeah.
guys missed
Then
it.
we
Don't
do
miss
the
what's up
auction
here now.
lots.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
auction lots.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's no reason to not promote that.
No, we want people to see that things are flying off
There.
the shelf, not that there's not much
Then
left.
Andy. Yes,
Sarah,
exactly.
what isn't there?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I think so too.
They have the slides.
Yeah.
Just didn't have it.
So,
Sorry about that.
so James and Kelly,
Okay,
come
so
on.
we're done with the watch party, and
All right.
Now we're gonna move to the
So-
auction lot.
Yes.
Slides,
All right.
and then that'll come up, and while
And
that's
then
up,
that's
you
when
can
I go.
switch a room.
Okay.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
All right. So watch party out.
How long does my neck look though right now?
It looks beautiful where mine looks all
Really
yeah. I'm like,
long.
No, this is no exactly. I'm no bueno. I'm like keep putting my shoulders down to elongate my neck.
I'm sweaty.
Yeah. Okay. So watch party is over, and we've all had our self-criticism, and now we're gonna take a look at some of the some slides that show what we have up for auction. Spoiler alert: some of them may already be sold out.
Woo!
Whoa! Look, number 1: croissants and baking and bubbles, quail and condor, so delicious. Who doesn't want to drink at Reeve? I mean, honestly.
Party under the trees. Now that one is for how many people? 14, I think. 14 people. Pizzas,
Riesling.
wine.
Awesome
lose.
sauce. So we'll just talk about what we see on the screen because
Yep.
we're here generating excitement. Oh
Did it?
my goodness.
Sold out.
Anderson Valley weekend. Bye-bye. Sorry guys, can't
Goodbye.
go there. That pool, not yours unless you
No.
bought it. Congratulations.
We should know who won it so we can congratulate them.
Okay. And then
Oh.
we smooch. All right.
Yeah.
Perseverance is one of our core values, and our students have shown perseverance throughout the year. Interestingly, or not interestingly, but anyway, two brave students submitted original songs to the Jazz Aspen National Songwriting Contest, and one of our students earned honorable mention for the middle school. Here is Renata, our budding songwriter.
Okay, my name is Renata, and I will be singing on the other side, on the other side. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, Renata, she's amazing. Congratulations, Renata. That's just amazing for you and for our entire school. It's really
Beautiful.
beautiful. Well done. Ooh.
So we wanted to talk about the Kauai lot.
I have not traveled in so long that just looking at this picture is making me crave a Mai Tai. I mean, really, who does not want to go to
And
Kauai right
what
now?
a steal this is. 7-day stay in a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, that's bigger than my actual house, place in Kauai.
Mine too.
It's literally bigger. Yep.
Yep. So bring your family, soak up the sun, soak up the Mai Tais.
Yes.
I'm back to Mai Tais.
indeed.
Yep. And bid.
Okay, and then we're
And
going to
bid.
encourage you to do some more bidding.
And
And
we're-
then we also want to talk to you about the awesome wine cellar lot. Did you see that? Instant wine cellar.
I saw that.
Plus refrigerator.
I
System.
covet this refrigerator. So if you're out there, please don't bid it up because I don't have a computer in front of me right now. Oh wait, you're bidding it up. I can see you're bidding it up. This is not working for me.
Yeah, no, we actually had a conversation last night. This is real. About where we could put that in my house that's tinier than the place in Hawaii. Yep.
You know where you could put it?
In my bedroom.
At my house. Yeah, so we're bidding. All right.
We are talking up bidding.
Yeah, we're talking up a lot of bidding. We're talking up bodega getaways. We're talking up buy-ins. We're talking up bidding. And we're also talking about why THS is important.
To us, and why we need your support with the paddle race.
So it's really important to me because my kids go here. No, I'm just kidding. But that's part of it. It's also for what they do in the community. All of the amazing outreach and things, our science days, all of our community engagement with the senior communities. It's such a larger place than just the school. So THS is a community. It's an amazing community that we've been able to be together this year through COVID, but I'm so excited as we go into the yellow, to be able to bring all of THS back out into the community where we've always been. So you need to raise your paddles right now and help us do that. Paddle raise, paddle raise, paddle raise, paddle
But now we're
raise.
going to have a paddle race video.
Exactly.
So you actually show the video, so let's take a look at this, at the kids this year, so on and so forth.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's take a look at our kids this year and reflect on what THS means to you and your family. We encourage you all to raise the paddle.
So
I
we
have to
can
poke at the
strengthen
camera.
Our program.
The Healdsburg School strives to cultivate in our students the compassion, competencies, and courage to lead.
Honestly, if I never see another thermometer again, I'll be thrilled, but this is the last one I want to see with a really high temperature. No COVID test needed, just raise that paddle. Let's watch that number go up, up, up. Okay, come on.
This is our update on a variety of auction lots. Action? Auction. Definitely auction.
Definitely auction. We're bantering. Yep.
The auction is about to close, though.
Oh my
So,
goodness, I'm getting some updates of who's winning what. You're jealous, aren't you?
Do not lose your
I
opportunity.
won the wine fridge. No, I'm just kidding.
Names, when people donate, they'll kind of pop up there next to the thermometer so you can rip off the names. that you-
Perfect.
Will everybody
Awesome.
see that?
Everybody will see the thermometer, correct?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, can we have a list? Can James and Kelly have a list of people who have already?
Yep.
Paddle raises who have been done and are not showing here. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, so we'll need, and maybe like Christina, if you're on the side, you can help hold up paper signs that say
Yeah,
new
for
people,
sure.
or if there's big dollar amounts, or
Thank you for
you know.
participating.
Hey, anonymous donor who just decided to
Yeah.
paddle raise, match the paddle raise. Thank you.
So we are working on a match
Okay.
on the paddle raise, so we'll have that, so you can be able to say that.
Use that
Okay.
as a.
And
Okay.
then, yeah, and then we want to do all, don't we want to do all the major, are we going to do, what auction items are we announcing?
That are closing that night.
Yep. Just the ones that are closing. So I'll have a list of the closing ones, and then let them know that.
6:45. So
Every single thing, right?
every
Yeah.
single thing except for the paddle raise and buy-ins, right?
What about the boxes? Not the boxes.
Those stay on
Yeah.
until they're sold out.
Right.
So that's something that we could be plugging. Like, all right, if you didn't get what you got, you were bidding on.
And we do
more
have
provision
this
boxes.
overlay we can show you that we can bring up during the scene right here at the beginning maybe, or we can
Yep.
scratch it if you want to.
No, that's fine. I think raise your paddle is a great way to,
Sends a really clear message, doesn't it?
does. Yeah, I agree. Like,
Out of that video with that.
Yes,
well,
absolutely.
last year I thought it was funny because we had.
Yes, I think come out of the video with that slide,
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we'll come to here.
Bring us back here.
And Yeah.
So I guess the one thing we need to work out is how, while this is happening and people are raising their paddle, what are we announcing? What winners are we announcing? And I know we're closing it right now at 6:45, and we're supposed to end this at 6:45. So there seems to be a timing thing that we need to figure out.
Stick to the script. Last time we went over.
The alumni video in here.
And then you just need to have some kind of good transition to go from this scene back to full screen, where you will encourage people to bid on the auction items before you kind of close out the show.
Okay. All right.
So Justin, what we're trying to figure out is if the show's supposed to end at 6:45 and we're ending the auction at 6:45. I mean, it's not going to take. We'll know who wins, right? But then we want to announce who wins, right?
Yep.
That
Is there
would be
any
nice.
way to end the show at 7 so that, because I do feel like we're going to run a little long on a couple things knowing James, and that'll give us, like, it ends at 6:45 and you guys can hold up signs that say who won, not just the paddle raise, because the paddle raise people will show up there, but the auction winners won't.
Paddle raises close at the same time? Why do we do?
Paddle raise stays.
Well, I was
Yeah.
going to say, why do we do that?
No.
I'm just gonna call Greater Giving and figure out if we can get the name. Can you read that?
Anonymous.
Right,
Anonymous.
so if I can
Anonymous.
Actually put the names there. You can just pick and choose whatever one you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please do.
Yeah, that would be
I'm gonna
great.
call Greater Giving and see.
Those-
Otherwise, it'll be us holding
yeah.
up signs for you.
Okay, because some people don't like their name up there, but some people do because it
But
makes
if
it
they
more
put their
competitive.
name
So
and they
it's,
didn't put anonymous, then they
Yeah.
don't mind.
Yeah, all these that are in here right now are actual names. No one's.
Yeah,
mentioned it's
Bricklore,
anonymous.
that vid on Bricklore is mine. I'm not anonymous. It's me.
good to know.
So
I
I need
want
to figure out from Greater Giving how to get that.
But what we need to get back to is with Justin,
Okay.
the timing of what we're going to announce. Like, we can't end the show at the same time that we're ending the auction.
Right.
No, I agree.
We need to talk about the auction a couple more and then say, hey, it is ending now. This is your last minute to get your bids in. Then these auction items are closing. You can still raise your paddle. You can still buy a box if there are any left. And you can still buy the
We
buy-ins.
should be
but
updating like
these-
how many boxes are left, how many.
Yeah. Okay.
We can.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Because if it closes at 6:45, I need to be telling people it's closing in 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes left to bid. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we had talked about having a countdown timer, so like a 5-minute, 2-minute, 1-minute
Okay.
on there.
The other thing we didn't do is we didn't draw the raffle.
Oh yeah, we do have to draw the raffle.
Yeah.
One thing we did last year that I thought was funny for the paddle raise, I don't know if anybody remembers it because it was the end, but we had all the funny paddles. We had like ping pong paddles and
I don't remember that.
yeah. Yeah, so we had all kinds of stupid, yeah.
I have funny masquerade masks, so
So,
I'm going to give those to you, and I
If
hope you
anybody
wear them.
has funky paddles, and reach that out to James, because for some reason I feel like he may have a stockpile of them, that would be fun to have on the side too, where James and I are holding up random paddles.
And I have like a Big Bird masquerade mask and a Groucho Marx one.
Nice.
And one
So maybe
other.
for a raffle,
Oh,
I mean, they can just have it and pull it right while they're here, right?
Yep.
Are you talking about where we want it in the script?
Where we want the script, because these guys need to know where.
I think
I
they're,
mean, I think you should do it during that temperature part, because that's a long, 5 minutes is a long time to talk about paddle raising.
Okay.
yep,
There's going to be a lull.
Okay.
I think that's a good spot to stick it in.
Yeah.
Yep. We're paddle raising, and we're going to do a side of raffle
Continue
ticket.
to raise your paddles as we tell you who the raffle
When
winner
is the deadline to buy raffle tickets by?
Up until the event, I mean, they can buy them. I have to enter it in on the back end, so I would say
They have to have the ticket or no?
they don't.
Because that would be
So
something
we
to
need to
put.
tell them that that's closing.
Yeah, that would be something to put at the beginning of the show. Hey, don't forget to buy your raffle ticket right now. At the end of the show, we'll be,
Say in the first 15 minutes of the show, they need to do it.
Yeah.
So I'll add that
Put
just to
that
one of
in.
my scripts.
You can say it, and you can say they can just go in the YouTube chat and just say, please put your name and how many tickets you want, and
Yep.
we will add it in, and we can.
Yep.
We'll be back there writing them out, adding them in, and then we'll bring them over to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm selling them live.
Through the internet.
No, you can tell them
we'll
online.
talk
You
about
can tell them electronically where to buy them.
So basically, what you guys want to do is just kind of, thank people for participating. It looks like you're going to have some kind of general total of what was raised, and then we'll go to thank you slides.
Okay. Perfect. Do you have a little mini stage? Because James is actually taller than Christina, and I'm going to look
Impossible.
like this if he's on the screen, and it's going to be. He's tall.
Why are you acting like I'm so tall?
Well, because I, you know.
He's not that tall.
Yeah. And I'm not wearing heels.